I'm Dave Walter, co-founder of Claim My Legacy Estate Planning, and I've got to tell you that one of the biggest mistakes that we see families make is loading everything into a revocable living trust. It seems simple, right? You want to fund your trust, so you want to make sure that everything is moved over and you're protected, right? Well, here's the thing. You put the wrong assets into that trust and you could trigger a massive tax bill, accidentally disqualify yourself from benefits, or create legal headaches that take years to untangle. So today, we're going to walk through the four assets that absolutely do not belong in your living trust. So point number one is retirement accounts. Let's start with them. I'm talking about IRAs, 401ks, and similar plans. And here's why this matters. If you transfer these retirement plans directly into your trust name, the IRS sees it as a full withdrawal. That's never a good thing. I mean, we're talking about immediate income taxes on the entire balance. That's not protecting your family. That's handing the IRS check. Um, it's handing out an IRS check that you just didn't plan for. So instead, name the trust as the beneficiary on these accounts. So that gives you full control and the protection you want without that tax bomb at the end. So that's point number one. Point number two is life insurance. And the same principle applies with life insurance, but in reverse. So you don't want the trust to own the policy, I guess is what I'm trying to say here, that actually interferes with tax advantages that you get from insurance. So what you do want to do is keep ownership in your name and name the trust as a beneficiary under that policy. That way, the proceeds go exactly where you direct them and exactly how you want them distributed to your family. Okay. Point number three are HSAs, the health saving accounts. Saving accounts are incredible for providing you with tax-free growth, tax-free withdrawals for medical expenses. But there's a federal rule that takes place that a trust cannot own an HSA, period. Case closed. A trust cannot own an HSA. Try to put your HSA into a trust, and you don't just lose the account. You lose all of those tax-free benefits that come with it all in one shot. So it's definitely not worth doing that. So don't keep them out of your account. And now the last point number four is your vehicle, the one you drive every day. It's your car. I know it sounds simple. Transferring your everyday vehicle into a trust creates endless complications with DMV, insurance companies, and registration. None of those are good things. Now for the good news. Most states have much easier probate alternatives for vehicles that sidestep all of this without requiring a trust. And Arizona, where we are based, is one of those states. And we'll talk about Arizona DMV in another video. But for right now, just know that putting your vehicle in a trust is not the thing to do, that there is a better way. So here's what I want you to take away from today's video. Estate planning is powerful, but only if you do it strategically. And these four assets need different solutions. So if you're sitting here right now wondering whether your plan is set up correctly, or you're not even sure where to start, don't guess. Drop a comment below, tap the link in our bio, to set up a quick review with our team. We'll make sure that your assets are actually protected the way you intended them to be. At Claim My Legacy Estate Planning, we're more than just documents. We protect the people that you love most. So make sure that yours is done right. Now, if you're on YouTube and you found this video helpful, please smash that thumbs up button, hit subscribe, click the notification bell, do all of those things. As long as I see those subscription numbers growing, it motivates me to keep jumping on here to educate, educate, educate. So for today, thanks for watching. Remember, drop your comments and questions in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.